Three things that I would think about in regards to some of the biggest trends. Of course, cloud adoption is one of them. Looking at cloud adoption, not only from the infrastructure, from the platform, and from the software perspective, it really did create a sort of groundswell in people's adoption of these platforms in order to address their mission outcomes. The other aspect is workforce focus. And when I say workforce focus, it's more along the lines of moving the conversation forward, educating our government employees so that they're making more informed decisions on acquisition outcomes, and also ensuring and making changes in direction when there is a problem. The other is the customer experience, or the citizen experience to be specific. And because of the citizen experience, we want to make sure that as we talk about our different areas of focus, that we're able to give that customer the best experience possible in order to make it personalized to them. So not only giving them a personal experience in everyday engagement, but also advancing the ball in regards to the technologies that we use, and also giving them the user experience that they're expecting. Some challenges. Challenges are associated to acquisitions. Are we able to purchase what we need to purchase as a result of our acquisition process? There have been a lot of advances made, but there's still some work to be done in order to move that pendulum forward a little bit faster. The other aspect is cybersecurity. When we think about cybersecurity, the ATO process is still 9 months in some cases. Some have been able to reduce it somewhat, but overall, it's still a very long time for us to utilize these platforms and put them into production. And that's the conversation about security versus compliance. So that's another area I believe that's still a challenge that we are working through. And last, but most importantly, is the workforce. Making sure that we can hire and retain the skills needed in order to address these problems, in order to lead these efforts and get these outcomes that we're trying to achieve. Those things are really important. And how do we identify those trailblazers? How do you identify them and prop them up so that they can be successful? That's still a challenge in government, and I think that employee engagement is going to continue to be an important discussion going forward. It's really good to see what the federal CIO as well as the CIO community is doing, but we still have some work to do to make sure that the mission is achieved.